In this training video, we're going to take a look at the PDF administration panel. This will allow the newspaper to place any of your daily print display ads online in a PDF format. You can also put your special sections, print special sections that you do throughout the year, put that online, as well as putting your entire newspaper online if you use the Morris Technology PDF application. We're going to get started by creating a section called Best Print Ads This Week. This is something where go ahead under PDF sections and click on plus add. And in doing so, all you have to do is create a name for it, and the best print ads this week is going to be something where it'll be the section to place our daily display ads. Now you can name this whatever you want, but in this case I'm going to name it Best Print Ads This Week and click on the Save button. Now let's go back to that place that we began, and we're going to create some additional sections. So we created basically the upper tier, that this is where we're going to place all the print ads, but now we're going to break it down into different sections. Let's say you have daily display ads that are banking in nature. Maybe it's retail. In this case it'll be agriculture. So we can go in and we can create an additional PDF section by once again clicking on the ad. And let's go ahead and type in agriculture. Now, because I want to associate agriculture and put it under the category of the best print ads this week, I'm going to go up into the parent area, the menu right here, and click on Best Print Ads This Week. So now we have agriculture as part of that, and all we have to do is click Save. Now that we have the categories established, this is where we're going to take the actual PDFs of the display ad and we're going to upload it to the appropriate category. Now I don't offer any training specifically on how to create a PDF. We assume that at your newspaper you're used to creating PDFs for various parts of the print product as well as the online. In this case we go to Single Page PDFs, we click on Add, and then at this point we're going to go in and all we do is associate the file with the particular section. And in this case, if this was an agriculture ad, you want this display ad to be under the agriculture area, we just click right here, Best Print Ads This Week, and agriculture is a subdirectory of it. Then go in and click Choose File. You'll find the PDF somewhere on your desktop or on a network drive. And then finally, give it a name. The name is a required field as well. Everything in the bold text is a required field. So let's call it something in particular, like if it's agriculture, let's just say it's called, let's see here, oops, cannot type today, Fred's Farming Machinery. And finally, before saving this, you can give it an expiration date. Now if you leave this blank, you'll have to go in later and manually delete this yourself if you want it to no longer appear on the site. But if this is an ad that you expect to run for one day or maybe for 1 week, you can go in and give it an expiration date. Just click on the calendar next to it right here and choose the date that you want it to expire. In this case, it's about a week from now. Then when you're done, click Save, and now you repeat the process for as many ads as you may want to put up there. It may be anywhere from 1 to 20 or 30. Who knows how many you have that you sold as upsells. But it's a pretty quick and easy process once you establish your particular section and then just upload the files. Next, we're going to create a special print section. This is something that will have multiple pages, and you may keep this online for months and maybe even years. To create that, you do it in the same exact ways you do before. go into PDF sections and click on Add. In this case, I'll go to one that was already created. We'll go here to the top. And it's called the 19th Annual Dean Day Smith Service. So, assuming this was blank, I would just go ahead and I would just type that information in, and I would click Save. Next, I would upload single-page PDFs as I did before. In this case, I would once again click on the plus add. But let's go straight to the pages that were already created so you can see what we've already done. I'm going to click on 01 Cover. This is actually something that is associated with a different special section called Parade of Homes. But if this information was blank, you would simply go to the top here at this menu and choose whatever you want to match the special section you're in. Then you would go ahead and you would upload a single page PDF. Now, something important to note. You may have a 50-page special section, but this is a process in which you'll have to break each section down into particular pages and upload a page at a time. This can be a little time consuming, so allow yourself enough time to be able to upload as many pages as you need. Once again, just choose File, upload it, and then you can go on finally to the naming area here. And in this particular case, we're calling it the cover. That is the cover of the special section, and we're labeling it as 01 as the page. As I mentioned in the training document, for the first 9 pages, make sure you label it as 01, 02, 03, 04, and do not label it simply as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because there's a part of the system that won't detect that, and you do want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to be in the proper numerical order. And then finally here, you do have an expiration date. Once again, it's the same concept, that if you leave this blank, you'll have to come back in and delete it yourself. If not, just go in and select the date, and then be sure to save. And that's all you do for uploading special sections. Just repeat the process for the number of pages that you need to upload. And this last information applies only for the newspapers who are using our paper PDF product to put their entire newspaper online in a PDF format. If you're currently using a third-party application for that, this would not apply. In order to put the paper PDF, you just click on Add Paper PDF. And this is very simple in the sense that you'll upload your entire PDF of the newspaper. Now, unlike the special section where you have to break it down page by page, this is something that you can upload one file, one complete file. Now, make sure you don't exceed a very high file size level. You'll want to get this down to the file size small as you can to be able to do that, but this is something where you just upload the PDF and make sure that when you do upload it, that if it's something to where it's 11:55 at night and this is the next day's paper, what will happen is if you upload it at 11:55, it will detect that time, and unless you change the time on here to the next day, what's going to happen is the public, when they go to see the entire newspaper online in PDF format, they're going to see the date saying this is the next day. It'll say that on it. So in order to avoid having the wrong day, just make sure this area right here, you can change this, make sure that matches the edition that you want this to reflect, and then just click Save. Anyway, those are the 3 components to the PDF admin. Now please proceed with the quiz.